Action team go force.
Saving throw! Saving throw! Saving throw, why? You said we were under attack by goblins. But you can't just throw a saving throw for no reason.
We have a reason, the goblins!
In this game, people attack you all the time. You don't need a saving throw to determine whether or not they can attack you. They just do it. Oh, they just do it. That sounds too straightforward to be plausible. Look, a saving throw is used to determine whether or not a magic spell, poison, or a trap is effective or not.
I know it's not effective. You're dungeon mastering.
Fine, consult the rulebook.
Fine, I will, but not because you told me.
This always happens. What's the point of having a dungeon master if we have to read the rulebook?
It says right here.
How am I supposed to be a master if
You're allowed to throw
my
my
life 3 times?
right
You try and do
here.
this, but I'm trying to.
No,
it's not like that.
Now listen here. These Dungeons and Dragons weren't here before. This man created them for you and had the decency to give you a place in his world. This man deserves your respect. And from now on, you refer to him as the Dungeon Master. So clap your hands. Like this. Like you mean it. Nerd run, nerd flew, nerd tore his glasses in two. Run, nerd, run, the Dungeon Master's gonna get you. Run, nerd, run, well, you better get away. Nerd ran so fast, got his head stuck in a beholder's nest. Run, nerd, run, the Dungeon Master's gonna get you. Run, nerd, run, well, you better get away. Some say nerd don't steal. I caught 3 with my GP. One had a coin, one had a purse, the other had a magical curse. Run, nerd, run, the Dungeon Master's gonna get you. Run, nerd, run, well, you better get away. Hey, Mr. Dungeon Master, don't catch me. Catch that nerd behind that tree. It's very, very heartening and encouraging for me to see so many of our people taking the time to come out, especially on a school night. You and I are not a people used to going out, especially at night, to hear anything to do with the intellectually astute or the so-called nerds. You and I need something that's going to benefit us all right now. That's going to change the online discussion boards in which we live in and not try to take us somewhere else. If we can't nerd here, we can't nerd anywhere else. It was nerdism that brought freedom to the information technologists. It was nerdism that brought freedom to the computer scientists and the software engineers. It was nerdism that brought freedom to the video gamers, the board gamers, and the live-action role players. It was nerdism that brought about the freedom of every oppressed people. They have seen that the nerds did not get it by being cool. They did not get it by being popular. They did not get it by singing Billboard's Hot 100. They got it through nerdism. And you and I will get it through nerdism.
Bamboozled!
One of the reasons that it's bad for us to continue to refer to ourselves as the so-called nerd, that's a negative. When we say so-called nerd, that's pointing out what we aren't, but it isn't telling us what we are. We are nerds, and we happen to be amongst other people, but we are not popular. We are people who were formerly normal, overcome by intellectual pursuits, and forced to live among less socially awkward people. Our forefathers weren't cool either. We didn't land on Settlers of Catan. Settlers of Catan landed on us.
Yeah. You sure you know what to expect. This is anti-auto-tune, anti-mainstream, anti-radio, anti-everything you stand for. Yeah, I'm coming for blood. You know what this is? This is
Nerd.
rap. Yo, I'm a f***ing beast, a disgusting freak, raping nuns and priests. Cause I've been violent since the day that I discovered peace. Never nothing sweet, I murder snares and leave the drums to cease. My paint corruption sheets, stab a song and acupuncture beats. You're more than desperate, I forced a weapon in your direction. The fork's embedded in your intestine, just scorched some breathless. Now you're stored and kept in my basement cellar that's corpse infested. Born relentless, experimenting with different torture methods. I don't give a f*** about new cars and big chains. You can go to hell with your smooth talk and bitch claims. You should've known by now that my true bar bars inflict pain. I bring terror to beats when I choose sparks and spit flames. My words are wise, I rap hard, my flow is turning tides. You're burned alive, I sip liquor and like my bourbon dry. I spit a verse of mine on the stage with the curtains wide. So quit saying that you gon' murder guys, you wouldn't hurt a fly. This is hip-hop, fitted, has some baggy jeans. This is hardcore, sipping Jack and passing weed. This is hip-hop music with a purple hat. But it puts the verses back. This is
Nerd. Action team, go force.
So do you think it'll go viral?
If I knew that, I wouldn't drive a car with a tape deck.
So what if we actually start using
No.